Hello there. I have already filmed half of this video once, but I was interrupted by a phone call, and so I'm going to restart. And this time, if I get interrupted by a phone call again, then I will be sure to just stop the video, but I'll keep going, you know what I mean? When I come back, I'll try. Okay, anyway, this video, enough rambling, this video is going to be my least favorite nail polishes. It pains me to do a video like this, but I feel it might help some of you who like nail polish to not buy the ones that are on my unfavorite list, I guess. If you can buy it if you, okay. Let me just get to the video because apparently today I do not have a way with words. Alright, the first polish is by Wet n Wild. It's in their Fast Dry line, and it's called Ebony Hates Chris. I got this to replace a black one that I was out of because at that point, I didn't really think it mattered too much what brand, but now I understand the hype about brands. But this one, it does dry like that. It's like so quick to dry, but it also chips like that too. Now I can see if it chips like on the second day wear. I can kind of deal with that, but this can chip just like an hour after you put it on, and you know, like you've not done anything to make it chip, and it will still chip. But for each of these bad polishes, I usually have a good polish to match. Well, it may not be the same color, but it may be the same brand that still is good, you know. But either way, this is a black that I use instead of this for my nails, although this still does have its uses. Like when I paint cabochons, I love to use this as the background for the black, but I don't use it for nails. But this one, which is Sally Hansen's Extreme Wear and Blackout, is an awesome black. It does take a little bit to dry, but it does not chip that quick. I mean, you know, it chips like, I guess, a standard one, but to me, yeah. I've noticed nail polish chipping time seems to be kind of relative. Alright, let's move along. The next polish that I dislike is NYC's Expert Last Polish, and it's in the color Carried Away. And I do not like this polish because it's way too sheer. I like my polishes to be pretty, like 1-2 coaters. I really don't like it when it has to have 3 coats. But this has to have like 4 or 5 coats to really be covering up like your... I like, when I see a nude polish, I want it to cover up the color differentials, whatever. So it does not look like I have a French manicure. It just looks like a solid color. This did not do it. You see how sheer that is? It came on my nail and it was like clear with just a tint of the nude color. Alright. But NYC does make in a minute polish that is like a nude color, and it's actually pretty good. This is a 2 to 3 coats, I think. Let me check my swatch book. This is my swatch book. It's got nip in it. Don't need that right now. Alright, that side here, I should have had this prepared, especially being that I shot part of this video once. Alright, the NYC's Carried Away is right there, and that side's 2 coats, that side's 1 coat. I would say that's about a 3-coat polish to get the look I look for. I must not have this polish in my book yet. Oh wait, no, that is this polish. Oops. Well, that's awkward. Yeah, but it still is not, I don't like it, it's too sheer. But this is the polish I don't have swatched, Prospect Park Bloom. But it's better. It's much better than this is. They're still kind of sheer-ish, but it's better. I'm sorry about that light right there. It's my window. Alright, next one I have is a beloved Sally Hansen's Extreme Wear in Marine Scene. This is one I do not care for though, because it is another really sheer polish. Let's see here. Alright. This one is the Marine Scene, and that's 2 coats, that's 1 coat. Can you tell the difference? Like, you can still see under the second coat. But however, this brand does make, like, okay, you see how it's kind of shimmery-ish, metallic-y? They do make, because initially I thought maybe that meant all that kind of polish is bad. No, that's not true. This is like a 1 to 2 coater, as well as this. And these are Crushed and Ivy League. Whoops, I've got it upside down, don't I? Ivy League. These are really great. This one's not so much. Alright. Excuse. Next we have Wet n Wild's Rain Check. This looks really cool and unique. It's kind of a gray with a blue shift-ish. I don't know if it's a shift or like a shimmer or a... I think it's more of a shift. But the problem with it is 3 coats is still not quite what I would look for. No. And see, this is the 3rd coat. I mean, it does cover okay, but it takes 3 coats, and really I would say take 4 coats for it to really look pow. And so it's just okay. But Wet n Wild Wild Shine does have ones that are good. This is in lavender cream, I believe. Let me make sure. Yeah. And I like this one, even though the name you'd think lavender would be more of a purple, but it's not. It's a pink. But I do really like, in fact, I like this polish so much that I have 3 bottles, but not intentionally. You see, Mom got the same polish, and she decided she didn't like these. So she gave me hers, but I also forgot that I purchased this one, and so I got another one because I really liked it. So I have 3 bottles of it now. But I know I can use it. I'm such a nail polish junkie. But anyways, that's what that is. So Wet n Wild Wild Shines do have good polishes. Alright, the next one is next unfavorite is one I have not swatched yet. And it's Sally Hansen's Diamond Strength and Bride to Be. And it's this kind of dark gray shimmery polish, like metallic polish. Now the reason I don't like this one is because it's another sheer polish. It takes like 5,000 coats. Let me see here. I'll do a quick little 1 coat swatch for you. I like the color. See, this is what the color. Bet to drip, I didn't want to drip on my disc. Alright. And this is the little quick swatch. You can see there's not really a whole lot of color payoff. Although in the camera it's even worse, but there. You can see it's not the most pigmented, and see I need heavy pigments. But the Sally Hansen's Diamond Strength also has a polish that is really good. It's called Sweetie Pie. And it is pretty opaque. So, I'm not discounting the whole line. I'm just saying there's certain polishes in it. And I'm going to skip ahead in my little organization a little bit. There is a polish line that I can say I don't like any of their polished colors. I like their glitters, but not the polished colors. And it's LA Colors. I cannot stand these polishes. They are so watery. They're so... Square. They are so, just, ugh. Let me see, I'll swatch them. Even though these are already swatched, but either way. Pink one. And the green one. I also have a blue one. These are $1 at the store that I got them in. So I'm not too sad about them, really. But like Wet n Wild's also $1, and a lot of those are good. But I got them to water marble, learn how to water marble with. So for that purpose, they do work okay, but just not for just a plain old nail paint. Cause look, I mean, look, seriously. So yeah, I do not like, but I do enjoy their glitters. Glitters are really hard to mess up, in my opinion, because you got the clear base and then the glitter, so you don't have, like, you know, some may not be as packed with glitter as others. Some you may have to fish for certain pieces of glitter. But overall, a glitter polish, you're going to be able to get a good glitter in about any brand, I would think. So that's the good side of LA Colors, is they do have glitters that are cheap, and I really like this glitter right here because they have. Okay, anyway, I'm not going to get into that because that's going to take forever. All right. Next, we have what actually inspired me to make this video, and it's Maybelline's Color Show in Blue Blowout, and it's part of their metallics line. I hate this polish. I hate it. I mean, I hate to say hate, you know. Let me just say I really, really don't like this polish. Well, it looks pretty good. Let's see if it's, no, it's in here somewhere. It's right next to the rain check one right there. Well, it looks really pretty, and it is a one coater. You can get by with one coat. The formula is a royal pain in the derriere to work with. I'm used to polishes like, sorry, this is a metallic polish by OPI by Nicole, or wait, Nicole by OPI. But it's a dream to work with. You know, it's a pleasure. It's got, let me see, how the brush. The brushes are pretty similar. This is the one of the one I don't like. This is the one of the one I do like. And see, the brushes are pretty similar in size and dimension. But what I don't like over this one is that the formula, it just wipes right off my nail. Because, like, I use a base coat now all the time. I try to. With this, I can, as long as I have enough on my brush, I don't have a problem using the smooth base coat, whatever. But this, it will wipe right off. You go to paint on, it's like you paint, and then you do another streak, and all, like, it's so hard to work with. So hard. Alright, next one we have is Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails. These take several coats to get opaque. I'm going to try to speed this video along because I've got a low battery. But they take a long time to become opaque, so I don't like that. And then the last one I have today is NYC brand, the long wearing in Purple Pizzazz. I don't like this because it takes a lot of coats to get the color in the bottle, which is not showing up quite right on camera. But it comes up more of a, with one coat, it's more of a, like, pinkish, well, hot pinkish color. Let's see. Purple Pizzazz Frost. Okay, maybe it's not quite as pink as I thought, but it's that last one. And you can't really see. But it takes a lot of coats. It takes like 3 coats for it to really do right and not be streaky. And also, I do have one of my NYCs in a minute that I don't like. Actually, I think I have 2 of them because they're just too sheer. And they're the ones that are kind of not cream polishes. They're more of a metallic-y polish, and the sun went away, and so now it's dimmer. There, it's a little better. And it's really a pretty purple, but it takes too many coats. And to show you, like I have, most of them have a good polish to pair them with. This is NYC's In a Minute in Highline Green, and Highline Green. This one I love. I've actually worn it several times, I'd say. And I really do like this one. It's good in one coat, and it dries quickly, and it lasts, it lasts more than a day, which is the main part I'm after. And so that is my nail polishes unfavorites video for right now. I might have more later. I'm sure there's some I've forgotten about. But I hope you enjoyed, and maybe sometime I will do a favorites video, which would be a lot longer than this one. So, yep. You have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.